Alright, get up. Okay, and let's see. That button? No. What the heck? Oh, that's the audio. That's right. I would actually go over here. There we go. I think I got that thing fixed finally. It was what I'd suspected. Basically, it's a USB 2 device, and sometimes what happens is that your USB 2 device will detect it's not in USB 2 port, and then it's like, oh, well, let's run it USB 1 speeds. Because, you know, that'll fix the problem, actually. Let's grab some supplies. Like a little bit of nether. Nope, doesn't. Oh, yeah, I still got my block zones down. Because I'd been using the tree farm. A couple things. Scaffolding. Nope. That's not gonna help me any. Also, let's go full screen. Can you not highlight that now? Whatever. Not visible on stream, but the OBS has highlighted things, and I'm like, that's not that helpful. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I forgot to repair that. Well, off to the end first. Before we do anything else. I forgot to repair that after the last time I used it. I believe the last time I used it was to finish filling in the floor up to the storage room. They also made a bazillion torches. And come on. Goody, I got another game notification on my phone. You know what I didn't grab? Rockets. Rockets might have been a good thing to grab. And we'll be back in there soon enough. Fortunately, we don't have a ton of room for ender pearls to clog up the old inventory. And for whatever reason, starting especially Friday and after, there's been an awful lot of traffic outside my house. I would expect a lot of truck traffic down the street from me, but not right outside the house. Because a couple miles from here, they're putting in the new warehouse district, basically. So maybe we should fix this first. Ouch. One of the downsides of moving what port the camera is plugged into is it completely messes with everything. The Windows will re-enable the microphone in it, and you'll get all of the settings put back to the default for it. So if you have auto white balance off, it turns it back on. And there was a couple of other things too. Put a stack of that away so I can grab a stack of that. Alright. Because last time there were some parts that I didn't really work on due to running out of materials. So, yeah. Also, it snowed a few times. And snowed a few times. I was going to start with something else, and then I'm thinking, we should probably do this. Since I did go through the effort between streams of cutting all that wood. I also had a lot of downtime, so there's that. But I did, this morning and early afternoon, AFK for a bunch of hours. At the skeleton farm. Also, I filled like 24 shulker boxes full of iron. That thing really puts out. Even having a shulker box loader is not that helpful because it can output so much. And so far, it's been mostly just me manually maintaining the amount of shulker boxes. Alright. Not that. And if I remember right, I can't quite get all the way down, so. So, we'll go to around halfway point. Around to there. That must be in a far corner here. Yeah. Right there. No. Needs to be over there. Okay. That block? That block. No, that's behind it. That block? Yeah, that block. Also, let's go ahead and turn our magnet back on. That's not, no. There we go. I do have extra torches, good. Oh, ran out of blocks, but that's fine because we're gonna need to go manually place the top part on it, I believe, because I think it's only 3 blocks. And while we're here, we're gonna have a nap. One of these days I need to replace the camera. Need to replace the lights too, because they're not that good. I feel like the camera's not in the right spot though. I think it was over here. Yeah, that diagonal. Yeah, I hear that. Basically, if you middle click while holding a tool, it just replaces the next item over to the right. That's not a tool. Yeah, exactly 3. For whatever reason, the background one doesn't want to fit the whole screen. Oh yeah, you might want to put torches there, silly. Let's see what else we'll forget. Yep, forgot one again. And it's going to be a similar story on this side. From there to over here. And it's probably going to be the same story with the where it's positioned. Right there, I think. Yeah. Yep. That's where it needs to go. Oh. Ran out of some bricks. Surprise. Before the stream, for some reason, I was getting really inconsistent bitrate on the channel dashboard page. I don't know what's been going on with it. My internet's just been acting weird. think it might be one of those where it's just time to restart the modem. Jeez, nose itching today. Be like a problem I was running into a long time ago. This has been many years in another system ago, where every time I go to hit the record button, all of a sudden, now we're full of phlegm. And it's like, Now this one is going to be tougher. I think I heard a follow. Huh. Well, thank you for the follow. Where I am is finally cold enough to where I've unplugged the air conditioner. And with everything I've read, the computer was fine. I was not. I feel like I've heard this song on another stream before. And there was some song, I can't remember what it was now, that gave me some trouble on my YouTube channel. Oh, you know that song you have full rights to access? Yeah, we're gonna copyright claim it. Might have actually refilled that slot, huh? And for this, we have to do it in quarters. Fortunately, it should be identical all the way around, so... Unfortunately, placing it isn't going to be identical all the way around. We're gonna need some oak logs. What if we just grab a couple shulker boxes, fill them with the materials we need, and then just don't worry about it? Let's see. Shulker. Let's see. Place you there. Take a bit longer since our inventory is full. Got a couple of stacks if I need them. There we go. Now we shouldn't need them. And this thing does actually have a center block, so... Copy. From there to there. That should be the center block. Perfect. And then I don't remember how to rotate it. Yeah. Just R. Looks wrong, but that's right, because technically speaking, the wall there, the diagonal wall, does not actually hit it in the middle, but that wall does. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Before I get too far, let's go up there and light up the top. Even though we have a mob switch, it's a good idea to go ahead and light it while the mob switch is active, so that way we don't die while lighting it. I've been looking into possibly getting a cloud lifter or a fed head. I've also looked at other interfaces too. Nick drink. That's probably why I need a bio break at the end of the stream. And technically speaking, since they should be identical all the way around, I shouldn't need to copy anything over there at the other circle. I should just be able to paste it. Perfect. Nope, that was too high. Shave one off. 2, 3, 4. I believe that's 4. Yep. And 4. And this is when we're going up 3. I see it's taken from those first. How much is left in there? Quite a bit. Downsides of being one of those people that uses tier 3 rockets. They have more oomph than you would like sometimes. A couple years ago, there was a trick I saw for getting high up stuff in the nether. And I can't do that because I use tier 3 rockets, which means that I plow into the ceiling too hard. There, maybe? Yeah. And I know it maybe takes some of the effort out of it to use a wand, but it's not great for every part of this because you have to do this in quarters. The diagonal straight lines are fine. And things like Well, flat surfaces are usually okay. And there goes a noisy vehicle of some kind. But it doesn't do, like, if you're building, say, the outer walls around the place that I've got, like around the village, you can't do that with the wand because it follows the terrain and the wand won't do that. There. 2, 3, 4. Nope, one more. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. The sad thing is there's no doors, so before I get the ceiling on this place, I'm gonna want to probably put some doors in. Or at least poke some holes through the walls. Or I could do that later. Take a step and off you go. Looks like I didn't complete the circle over here either. But yeah, this is why we leave the cinder mark. Which corner are we doing? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't need to go that high. One more down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's your supplies looking? That's emptied out. That's getting pretty far along, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And only 2 more at the top, so this is why we have some just loose in our inventories. Just because it's close enough to do that. I'm having this nagging feeling I should have changed into my shorts before I started. And then I think I'm going to do the manual part, and then I'm going have to go repair again. How's our supplies doing? Alright, still got a little bit. For those curious, the block the torch goes on is actually the same block as the ceiling for the first floor. The floor for the second floor is actually a 2-block air gap above that. Because the original design is set up so that redstone can be run through the walls and the ceilings. And I'm keeping the ceilings just because, especially with the exterior detail, it makes it nice and, well, it makes it a little bit nicer detail on the outside. Plus, it means that the blocks and stuff on the inside don't have to match the outside. And, or not the outside. The blocks on the ceiling of the first floor don't have to be the same as the blocks on the second floor. Plus, having a small gap there lets you have depth variations if you want in the ceiling. So, perfect. It's getting to be night. Haha, phantoms. I'm not going to be in the overworld. I've thought about putting a bucket of water there. Just so that I can quick drop down in here. Apparently there's a new Minecraft launcher available, but I don't have time to go and reconfigure things so that I have access to this modded version of Minecraft. Java edition. It's downloaded, it's installed, I just haven't had time to mess with it. Because it got downloaded and installed 10 minutes before stream, so I'm thinking, yeah, that's not enough time. Oh. Just saying. 10 minutes before stream is not the time to be configuring your mods. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure the new one works with it, but it could also be that the fabric loader doesn't have any updates for it just yet. And now we're looking a little washed out on the camera. Perfect. It's not washed out on OBS, but it is on the dashboard for some reason. Feels like as if Twitch might be whitening up, gamma upping the stream a bit, because the whiteness is higher. Let's see, I think I need to go out this way. Because I'm pretty sure it was this corner over here. Yeah. Let's see about one back there. Nope, it goes there. Magic ring back on. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one thing I hate about my Twitter client is that I see motion over there, but it's next to the chat feed in OBS, so I don't know if I'm getting chats or if it's just my Twitter is updating. Getting review though. Yeah, it doesn't take long to run through the amount of oak I go through. Yeah, I did put the torch on that one. Oh, you're whispering it now. And now you're banned. Fortunately, that tends to be all that I have to ban is advertising things. So not only is advertising out here not allowed, but that's actually against Twitch's TOS. Same thing with YouTube. It is a violation of your agreement to purchase things, such as views and follows. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need that and that. How much do we have left? Not much of either. Nope, that's not where we want. But I don't have my axe on me either. Oh look, I'm sitting on the wrong block. Alright. And I think that's all I can do with these, except for pulling the last little netherrack. I also need to go pull it at the other one too. Which is this way. Because I don't need the center marker on the inside anymore, I don't believe. At least not on this floor. I was thinking about realism and design and stuff with the castles and how sometimes you'll see it with the smaller inner part on top of the roof that can't possibly be properly supported from underneath if you look inside. And I was thinking, yeah, with it doing it this way, it will be. Yeah, we grab it from there. So, of course, it is kind of cheaty because I don't have the walls going all the way down to the ground underneath, but that's only because I'm not going to try filling that in. Put that in there. I don't think I'm going to need the one for this next part because I'm thinking I want to try building on this storage system a little bit. Let's see. Empties. Nope, that's not empty. That's full of oak. So, put the scaffolding away. I've ended up with more netherrack than I started. Stone brick. Let's see if we can combine these. I can, and I end up with too many. Okay, so we swap. Put the other one in there. Since it's full. Make it nice and neat. Let's see. Was there something else I was going to put away? I don't think so. Also, go ahead and refill that. Might as well refill that. I think I have most of what I need out there. To get started. I think. Don't need that just yet. Don't need that yet. Don't need any of that. Definitely will need some of that. I think I put most of it away. Beaters, torches, dust. Really? Do we not have comparators over here? Apparently not. Okay. Nope, not that, not that. Actually, not that part. That. Also the walls. Walls, cementer chests. Nope, don't need any of that. Nope. Nope, none of that either. Dang it. Because I do need walls for this. And then I also need comparators, which are in the other storage room, of course. Oh, I see what's going on with that. It's not centered correctly. The little box on OBS is not centered. Redstone components. Some comparators. I don't think I'm going to get super far with this. Not really. I don't even remember how far back I go. Now, of course, it's over open nothing. Fine. Scaffold up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the storage starts. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we remove these because we don't need them anymore. since I can now get to it from above, but I think I'm going to go run back to the bed first. Yep, nope, don't need to go that low. Unless their block's a little too low. Just a little. That's not what I wanted. They say a mind is a terrible thing to lose. I feel so sorry for my loss. Alright. And then I believe it was 7. This could be interesting. The reason why I was AFKing for so much bone meal is because this requires a lot of hoppers. And it requires a lot of wood. It also requires a lot of composters as well. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 2, 3, 7. And then I think that's the row that would be the row the repeaters go on. So the row above is actually the one that the torches are on, right? Looks like. So that's where the repeaters go. Hello. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need up 1. Oh, I'm too close. Oopsie. Because the torch is gonna have to go there. Ask away. No, thank you. So, then blocks there, because that's where the other hoppers go into. Right? Nope, that's not how the repeaters go. They're not going to fit in there. Four, 5, 6, 7. Some comparators. Oh, can't place it if I'm standing in the block. Right. And there's a row of hoppers there. Right. And so, a couple of full blocks over there. And then walls. Before I put the walls in, it might be a good idea to put the ice in. And then the walls go there. I'm not 100% sure which direction it's going to be coming from yet, so... yeah, we definitely need to put some torches there. Let's see our supply of redstone blocks. Plenty. And something fell in. I think it was that side, and then that side was my pattern here. I think I just did a 1 block gap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. And then we'll need to do the same thing over here. And then bring that across. Like so. Don't need to subtract. This is a filter, not a counter of any kind. Alright. And then we basically carry on with the ice and walls. I think I used a iron block there. In order to keep it going. And then we slip by underneath to get the next section. Not entirely sure, so I'm just gonna go like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I don't like that whole right click to switch it between two different modes. Not a fan. But it does make sense decoratively. Well, that's not going to do us any good. I think I'm going to go have a nap. Perfect time for a nap and a drink. Don't think I'm going to keep this all stream long, just a little bit more. The sad thing is I don't have any filters for this section decided. I don't even have all of them set in the other section either. So, in fact, I may make this be the last bit of this. Could you please place the... Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's not what I wanted it. Wrong button. Yep. Dangle by the toes. I'm gonna hit that up here. Now that I'm down here, I can't see it anymore. There was a block that shouldn't be a yellow X. There it is. There we go. That would drive me nuts. I'm keeping the walls over there. I believe comparators go in that box too. And this goes in there. Do the torches go? No. I think they go in there. And then the ice over here. All right. Go check on the iron farm because the iron production is fairly quick. There's a spot there. That's not terrible. Does not take it long to fill up. Alright. Haven't done a whole lot. I don't believe any of that shows up on here, but I do know. It would be on this block. That will show up. Or at least it should. It's primarily on this section. Looks like it might be a little bit on the other one too. I guess the difference between the two is right on the edge between two map sections. Yep, just a hair. Doesn't necessarily show up on the map in your hand, but it shows up on the map when you put it in an item frame for whatever reason. It's ever so slight. It's a very thin little sliver of the iron blocks, like single blocks. And I've been thinking about seeing if I can just copy paste with the wand, but I'm leery about it. I think I might do a quick test actually. Might be worth doing a quick test just to see. I'm just going to use the hoppers because that's the part I'm concerned about. My fear is that when it pastes, it'll just have them all pointed straight down or all into one hopper, which wouldn't help any. I should have probably brought some scaffolding too. I don't know. From there to there. speed 40 blocks. And it's going to copy it from the rear of the thing. Looks like they might be oriented correctly, at least. So that's the middle. It might work if I go down a block. And I turned my magnet off, didn't I? Sorry about there. And nope, it reversed them. Let's try doing this without holding shift. No. That is... Nope. Never mind. Won't do what I wanted. I didn't think it would. Had to check. Looks like it'll place them, but they're not going to be facing the right way, and that's why I hadn't used it. Good to know. Just needed to verify. Keep going in there out of habit. Wand offhand can't have tag. Well, it doesn't, so. Go and trash those whispers. Alright, now. I also need to check on the bees. Also, I'm thinking at some point we need to either put a shulker loader or just, empty the chest manually. I keep getting that a lot. Because I think I need to empty the actual wax. Just to make it take up less space, because I got a bunch of it now. It is slow enough of a process to where having it be manually unloaded shouldn't be a problem. I say that now, and it'll probably end up being a problem later. Oh, it's a 6 doll, so 12 shulker boxes, 24. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 21, 2, 3. I'll grab 23 because that is all that will fit in the inventory. Each double chest is 2 shulkers. So. I think I need to do what I did earlier. I need to make my inventory take up less room. So I need 2. That'll do. Yeah, because we keep running into that. Where there'll be random honey bottles in there due to the way it's built. It's not a problem of the using the farms the way they are. It's the whole way that I personally have it set up. Temporarily, I'm going to put the full ones up there to make it easier to find. So I know which ones are filled and which ones aren't. Yep, and there's more honey bottles, like I said. It's my fault, the way that I got it built. And the sad thing is, this is probably not enough overall. Lots and lots of bees. Although I did say 24, and I only grabbed 23 because that's how many inventory slots I had. Thank you there for the follow. Let's see. You need to go grab more sugar boxes too. I want to land it on top of a block. use a motorcycle. And that's all these shulker boxes that I have with me. It's probably over towards the mic here. Let's go grab some more. Shouldn't need more than half a dozen. Hello. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough to cover the rest of it. I hope. We'll find out. Maybe not. Jeez. That's quite a bit. That's more than I can carry in my inventory all at once. It's not a bottle of honey again. Alright, pick this as far up as it goes. It's draining out of there. Gee, filled it up all the way again. Yep, we're gonna need more. Definitely gonna need more. Backing up, so we'll empty that out first. Three more. Do I have a chest for wax though? Honeycomb. That would be good to know too. Because I know honey's over here. I don't think I do. I do not believe so. Look like it's... Nope. Well, we do now. Honeycomb. And then I think it was 3 more. 3 more. Take a nap. A nap a day keeps the phantoms away. It's also a good opportunity to take a drink. So, back to over there. This is going to take more than one trip. It built up a little more than I had thought. I hear my villagers. Not actually enough for third. Good. I think I was actually supposed to go there too. Let's see. That'll be fine. I think I have plenty of wax for any copper that I don't. All the copper supply I don't have. And now that I've done this, I'm probably gonna find where I've got it somewhere else. Isn't that how it goes? Need other stuff, so it wouldn't be in there. Mob drops, maybe? No. I don't know. Oh well. There's probably honeycomb in there somewhere. Okay. Make sure there isn't any honey balls hanging up over there. Alright. Actually, this isn't bad because I know that we're losing balls, so it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and replace them. Let's see, honeycomb, plain honey, empty, and empty bottles, I believe is that chest. Uh-oh. That should more than fill it back up. The bees are a little harder to explain what's going on. The bottles are pretty easy to explain. What happens is there's hoppers under each side here and not in the middle. And even if they were in the middle, I don't believe hoppers will pull through azalea leaves. So, and the stuff ends up there. The honeycomb has that problem too. It's just not as noticeable. Since there's not something I necessarily refill for that. We're taking a really long time to get through this. Jeez. Put the rest of the bottles away. That's 17 stuff. Including my water dragons. They're not kittens, they're dragons. There's a couple of villagers stuck over here. Somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how they keep getting up here, but they keep getting stuck. I really wish you wouldn't go there. Go, frolic, be free. And now there's more villagers. Yep. Put a piece of dripstone there in here somewhere, I guess. Like right there. Ow. I think there's a baby villager around here somewhere too. Jeez. Let's go check on the main villagers. How are y'all living? You villager number 9 again? Over here? Nothing to do? Really? Do people keep stealing your job or something? Jeez. How rude. Yep. Because you are fairly fresh. Are both of these traded with? Yes. Okay. Gonna need farmland at some point. You aren't crossing that, which is good. My final solution is just stacks of carpet. Because they don't seem to want to climb that. Which is good, because I don't want them to. Nope, that stays. That one. Not as bad as some people I watch, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shuffle a bit in my chair here. Because, as I stated in a previous stream, the seating would be ergonomically correct if I was about 3 inches taller. 3 inches taller and about 100 pounds more. 75 to 100 pounds more. How are all my villagers doing? Looks like everybody's there. First I thought one was missing, but doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody's here. Excellent, excellent. The chores gotta run around and see things and go, oh. Ow! How on earth did I hit that? Ooh. Still just 2 either? Good. More chicken. I heard it. Probably start composting carrots for a while and get some, yep, something was wandered around over here. Yep. There you are. Pooping eggs everywhere. If you find the chicken, the chicken must be sacrificed for lag. And so I don't get things where I don't want them, like eggs everywhere. Eggs and feathers are down there somewhere. Feathers. There you go. Let's go reset that. And with this, I have discovered the wiki has several errors on it. Not just there, but the Mojangsters in one of their blogs got something wrong. For that, it's the statement that you can't accurately measure the speed of your horse. You can to within half a meter a second. Using that one. Not that stupid fence gate one. That one I believe is more accurate, according to Mini HUD, where you can actually pull your actual speed up. As for the inaccuracy on the Minecraft blog, apparently in beta there used to be the sun went north to south, and they said they switched it quietly and no one noticed. There's a video on YouTube where somebody noticed. You should at least be correct if you make a statement like that. Please. Please be accurate before you make statements like that. Alright, there shouldn't be anything in there. How's our sugar cane going? Shouldn't have done a whole lot. I mean, I've not really been over here all that much. Well, I suppose I have been for the wood chopping. Because I did some math calculations. Math without the S, because, you know, American. And I need to fill all those with wood. And I've been using spruce because I find with this particular tree farm I get more spruce than oak. So, basically there'll be 4 layers of oak all the way over to the edge, but with spruce there's usually 5. So, it gives a little bit more wood. Let's see. Think about what else to do here. For half an hour. I need sand too, thinking about it. Because the sand supply is getting pretty low. Low for me, because I'm needing it for things like glass. Oh, I forgot to put that away. That'll free up an inventory slot. And we've already used up every... Nope. That's glass. Jeez, dude, how are you getting so bad at this game? Glass. Could just be tired from things going on. I think I'll just go. We should have everything we need. Won't take as long because I do have the vein miner alternative, which, since you can break sand with your fist, but I think you do have to actually have something in your inventory. Mining desert. I believe going that way is to the Mushroom Island, or was that the mining desert? Fortunately, somebody remembered to put all kinds of signs everywhere. No, that's the mesa. I don't need that. Mining desert. Oh, great. Those guys. You weren't invited. I don't want your cookies. And the nice thing with this particular vein miner alternative is it places it in your inventory unless your inventory is full, in which case. You know what? I should probably... I don't have an inner chest there anyways. Over here somewhere. pride in that first. Go ahead and fill that first one up the rest of the way. Oh, that one. Did bring records there. Actually, I got more than that because there's more in my ender chest than its own shulker box. Well, this is gonna get me entirely more than I need. Yep. Actually, I should have probably checked those sticks again. Not that. The biggest upside to this is that it saves on shovels. Bunnies. Not that. This sand. And eventually, one day, this desert's probably not going to have any sand left. And is a large biomes desert in a single-player world. I should probably grab the other stack rockets here. Before we fly over there and can't fly back. I think it's the vein miner that uses the hunger. New recipe unlocked. Did I grab a rabbit? Yep. Don't care. I think I got enough for one more. I'm gonna grab the sand, but leave the rest of it behind. I should have room for that. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take it. Whatever. Inventory's not completely full. So not a whole lot, it's like 8 shulker boxes, but that's more than it was before. Let's see, sand. Sticks. That goes in. I use cactus as a redstone component, and raw rabbit would be a food thing. Alright. Let's go refill this shulker box supply. Because it's getting a little low again. Just a little. Alright, there's that. That's actually not a bad idea either. I'm not really trading with the carrots much at the moment, so what if I go throw them in a bunch of shulker boxes and then run them through the composter? I don't know how many I have. So 36, 18 shulker boxes worth. So I don't think we're gonna do all of them. That again. Keep doing that. You guys sure make a lot of noise. plenty. And this will take a while. Alright, I had a thought. What was this? Step away from that first. Something to do with the villagers. See if I can jog the old memory. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, now I remember what it was. I was gonna go process some more here. Fortune pick. You know, I think I might throw the iron ore into there. Just so I have some. Same thing with the gold ore. I have that gold farm now, so I don't really need it. And I know I have the witch farm, but I've also ended up just going and grabbing more. That's still doing it, is it? Yes, it is. Well, that's not gonna help me. There we go. So put that away, put that away. Blockify, blockify. I think I have plenty of iron. And then the lapis goes over here. Oh, you're over there. Let's see. I think I needed to refill the tree farm with bone meal a little bit. Maybe not all of them. I don't think I need that much, but just to be sure. Nope, I already filled it. So scratch. Well, actually, what about our nano farm? I'm pretty sure that that's full, as well as the flower farms, maybe? Question mark? That one's full. Yep, that's all full. I think I remember running one of these briefly. Maybe I already filled it too. Oh well. I guess that means we're done. And the other day I realized I don't actually have an ending stream screen, so unfortunately. I mean, I could carry on like this for another hour, but I really don't feel like streaming for another hour, so I don't think anybody's alive either. Not really. Anyways, thanks everyone for the follows, and also, just so y'all know, I should be live tomorrow at about the same time, 2 hours ago from now, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Bye bye.